Welcome to International Home and Garden Show 2011. I'm Emmanuel Beliveau, and you're watching Exhibit Showcase. I'm here with Art from Sick Building Solutions. Tell me about your company, what you guys specialize in.
Well, we're Sick Building Solutions. Emphasis, of course, is on solutions, because that's the important part. We deal with mold, fungi, bacteria, indoor air quality issues, hazardous materials, asbestos, structural engineering, environmental engineering, to say a few. So, we're pretty broad-based.
So basically anything that might cause any kind of indoor sickness or reduce indoor air quality.
That's correct, yeah.
Okay. Now, there's a lot of things to learn when it comes to mold, when it comes to those types of things that will reduce your indoor air quality. What do we have here in front of us?
Well, these are some of the typical things that a lot of people run into. Real estate agents and so on, very often they have a deal going and all of a sudden a home inspector discovers something and it's all gone, there goes the whole deal. That's not true. Usually there's, with enough knowledge, a pretty good solution to things.
I'm a homeowner with mold in my house. I don't know what to do with it. I call you. What are the steps involved?
Well, what we'll do is we'll send over an inspector and we'll examine the house from the basement floor to the top of the roof deck and take a look all the way through that. We'll take a look at, first of all, visual. If it's a mold issue right off the bat, the visual's the thing to do. But if nothing visual shows up, then what we do is, one of the tests that we'll perform is we'll take a cell like this, we'll pass 75 liters of air through this, and if you look in there's a little tiny microscope slide. So it's not a filter, but as the air comes down, it impacts on the slide and then out the bottom. And what's stuck in there, we examine under a microscope, 400 power roughly, and then examine that whole sort of slot. And by looking in that slot, or looking on the slide of that slot, we can identify what's there. Mold spores, if we're looking for mold to the genus. Now, we can't go to species on this. We'd have to plate it on agar, as we talked earlier, to get to species. But in most cases, you don't need to go to species.
So what you're saying to me is that even if you can't see it by the naked eye,
that's correct,
there's potential that you still have mold in your home.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you should have, because as I said, it's ubiquitous, it's part of the environment. What you don't want to have is too much. Building Solutions, we deal with all the mold-related issues, forensic analysis, so we also do the engineering part of it as well. And the important part is solutions, because just saying you've got a problem isn't much help to anybody. So over the years of experience, we've developed some pretty unique solutions. And some of them, again, are the silver-based products, which are unique. So that's, in a nutshell, that's what we do. If you've got a problem, we've got the solution.
Fantastic. Art, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm Emmanuel Beliveau, and you're watching Exhibit Showcase.